Hello, and welcome to the introductory video for the LitScience Entity Editor. In this video, I'll describe what it is we're trying to do here at LitScience, and how you can help us. LitScience is a research project devoted to the science of literature and storytelling. An important part of our research involves indexing and cataloging the entities, people, places, and things in various works. Much of this is accomplished by our internal software. However, like most software, it isn't perfect, so while most of the time it gets the right answer, there are always exceptions. That's why we need a human to double check its results and make sure the data is correctly organized. This is where you come in. We've created an online form that shows our software's best guess at organizing these entities. We'd like you to double check it for accuracy. Right now, the only thing we're interested in is the accuracy of the list of persons. Double checking the person list involves several steps. When completed in the right order, these steps will not only prevent you from missing anything, they'll make the work much faster. The first step is moving miscategorized entities back to the person category, and moving any miscategorized entities out of the person category as well. The second step is correcting any misspellings. The third step is removing any redundant names in favor of the most complete name. The last step involves associating any short form or diminutive names with their long form name. I'll explain each of these steps in the next 4 videos. But first, let's get familiar with the website. Starting at the top, we have the link to the story in question. This button will open up a new tab that will take you to the source of the story. It's helpful for finding the broader context of any entity. You might want to leave that tab open while you're working. To the right of that is the search button. This will allow you to find any entity in the story. Just start typing the entity you're looking for, and it will automatically display the results. There's no need to hit enter. The results will show up to 23 entities that match your search query. The search field will search both the text and the correction field. The forms here work just like the forms on the main page as well. To exit, click the X button, or just click outside the pop-up window. The Show Hide Instructions button will do just that. Click it to quickly view the steps covered in these tutorials. Click it again to make it disappear. There are times we'll need to mark some entities as redundant. This will hide them from the list. To show any entities marked as redundant, click the Show Redundant Entities checkbox. This will display any redundant entities in this list. To hide them again, just click the checkbox one more time. Each entity is listed vertically here. You can keep scrolling and new entities in the list will automatically appear. Once you've reached the end of the list, your scroll bar will stop moving and you won't be able to scroll anymore. You can change the type of any entity by selecting the Type drop-down menu. Selecting a new type will automatically move the entity to that list. You can mark an entity as redundant by selecting the Redundant checkbox. This will make it hidden from the list, but you can see it again by clicking Show Redundant Entities or by searching for it in the search field. The correction field allows you to make corrections for typos and misspellings. By hovering over the Context button, you can view the context of the entity in the story itself. This makes it easier than having to go to the story link directly. The Short For drop-down button allows you to mark the entity as a short form or diminutive name by connecting it to its long form name. By clicking Short For again, you can remove the connection. This concludes the introductory video. Please continue to the next video entitled Completing the Person List.